All right, we're back with another story. So, just to give you an idea of the pressure that I was under being with the team and stuff, because the team is so traditional, so no facial hair, no long hair. They're like the New York Yankees. So I mean, they have a lot of rules and regulations. But even though I'm in the background, even though my job is to take care of the players, when I'm personally contracted to these guys like Kroon, I'm not contracted to the team. I'm contracted to the players. But I still have to follow a lot of rules, regulations, and keep my image. That's why I got out of the clubs. That's why I stopped dealing with the nightlife and stuff like that, because this was a better career path. It's a chance of a lifetime. I always wanted to be a translator for a team. They told me it wasn't it wasn't possible. So this was the best next possibility. So I remember one time Michael Jackson's niece was in town for some promotional thing, and this was, I think, a few years after he just passed. I'm not exactly sure, but I think so. And she was in town for whatever promotional thing, and her mom and stuff like that. And it was her 21st birthday. So by chance, I had met them, I dealt with them and stuff a little bit, and they wanted to do a birthday party for her. They were like, hey, we'd love to do a birthday party. As 21st birthday, it's a big, thing for us. And I was like, well, sure, of course. So I called one of the clubs in Tokyo that I'm close with, and they handle all the VIPs, all the celebrities, anybody that goes in there, One Direction, Justin Bieber, whoever, they take care of them. And they have a great security team. They have a great, VIP setup. It was, back doors. You'll never even know somebody's in there because in the back rooms, singing karaoke in a private room, just chilling. So I called the club and I was like, hey, so-and-so. And they were like, yeah, of course. I think it was a weekday. So, they said, no problem. So I'm calling these celebrities. I'm calling, people to come and support her. And short notice, but I set it up. And we go to the club at night. We get there, and I'm getting everything ready. This is just as a favor, and of course, it's Michael Jackson's family. And one thing I do regret, I never met Michael Jackson. He was here a couple times, and I had opportunities to do it, but I just was like, next time. I deeply regret that. I wish I would have met him before he had passed. So, but what can you do? So anyway, I'm setting up, everything. I get everything ready, and people are starting to get there. Celebrities are starting to come in. They want to meet her. They want to show respect. And these two girls come up to me, and they were like, "Oh, Bachi." And I was like, "Oh yeah, hey, what's up?" And they're like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing. Just here to hang out and see what's going on. I heard there was a party tonight." They're like, "Oh yeah. Wow, you didn't expect to see you here. And they're talking to me now. I don't know if they're club related, if they're baseball related, or what connection I have to them. Maybe they've seen me somewhere. I don't know. I don't know who these girls are. I'm just being nice. So I was like, I'm sorry, I got to go take care of something. So I run in the back. I'm taking them, doing this. I'm changing people around. I'm doing all this stuff. I come back out, and there they are. And they're like, oh, hey, Bachi, hey. And they're talking to me more, and they're like, so do you come here a lot? I'm like, no, I never come here. This is, maybe my second time. And I'm trying not to, because I don't know who they are. I don't know what the story is. It might be paparazzi. I don't know, trying to get a story. So I'm like, no, I don't come here much, and maybe a second time, I guess. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we don't come here either. We're just out tonight. I was like, okay, that's good. I'm sorry, I got to go. So I went to take care of stuff. I come in all night. They keep stopping, just asking, hey, do you want a drink? And I'm like, no, thanks. I'm a little busy. Are you working? I'm like, no. I mean, my friends are here, and they're here for this party, and I'm just trying to help out, just be a helpful person. And they're like, oh, okay. So as the night goes on, doing all this stuff, and I'm in the VIP area, and they're hovering around. That's fine. And so when at the end of the night, we're getting ready to shut things down because they want to go home. The party was a hit. They're tired. They got to fly out the next day. So the girls come to me like, hey, let's go to dinner sometime, or let's go, if you want, let's go have drinks sometime. I'm like, yeah, sure, anytime. So they give me their number. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. I'll hit you up. I don't even know what I did with that. I probably threw it straight in the trash because I went in the back. And not to be mean, it's just, I don't know who they are. I'm not going to call them. I'm not going to, I have other responsibilities. I have other people I'm connected to. I have to be careful. I have to protect my image as well as their image. And, you never know. So I didn't even take it serious. And so that went on. The day went by, 2, 3, 4 days later. So one of the Giants PR guys come up to me and they're like, hey, Bachi, can we ask you a question? I'm like, yeah, sure. What's up? And they're just like, did you promise some fans that you would go to dinner with them or go out with them? I'm like, no, I don't talk to the fans. The only fans I talk to are the kids. I have Kroon and these other guys sign baseball cards, and before the game or during the game when I'm bored, I go up and hand out baseball cards to kids, and the little hardcore fan kids that are there, and the kids love me. I mean, I was like their Christmas, the Santa Claus. The moms love me because I'm always giving the kids cards, and they'd be like, "Hey, could you get a card for this one?" And the moms would come up to me like, "Hey, my friend's son is sick of whatever," or, and I'd always try to take care of them. I'd always give out little gifts and knickknacks for these kids, just to, they're kids. I mean, if I was a kid, I wish somebody would have done that for me, and I had the opportunity to do it, so I was doing it the best I could. So I was like, no, I don't talk to any fans. I don't, just to kids. And he's like, you didn't meet some fans in a club in Roppongi or Tokyo or anything like that? And I'm like, oh, no. I was like, yeah, I did. There was these two girls talking to me, but, I didn't. They were like, did you promise to go to dinner with them? I was like, I mean, I did say, yeah, of course, whatever. I guess what happened is these girls were baseball. They were Giants fans. That's what they knew me from. They knew me from the Giants. So they got online to the official chat page, homepage, whatever it was, and they were like, last night we met Bachi, great guy, he had a great time. He promised to go out drinking with us. And then another person was like, oh, I wonder if he's going to bring Kroon. And then another person was like, I wonder if he's going to bring this person. And this goes on, like, oh yeah, Bachi's a great guy. He always gives my son baseball cards. Yeah, he's a really good guy. I want to go too. So this little comment chat thing went on for 3 pages of who am I going to bring, what type of person I am, how I talk to these people, how I speak Japanese, because a lot of people didn't know I speak Japanese because I don't talk to, And it just goes on for 3 pages, and I had to go in and apologize to the Giants guys, and they were like, you need to be more careful because you're now representing us as well. Your image is, connected to us. So clubs and I'm just like, really? I did absolutely nothing wrong. I did absolutely nothing wrong here. But I had to bow my head and say sorry and then be careful. And for like the next, I would say the next 4 or 5 months, I stayed away from the clubs as much as possible. Like, anything night related. There was a couple places I would go that I knew that I could go straight into VIP and sit in the back and talk to friends, but I would never hang around. I definitely didn't talk to anybody I didn't know, and I only went to places I was close to in Yokohama. But yeah, I mean, that's the type of situation I was in. I mean, I just because somebody asked me if I would go out or hang out with them, I turned into a whole scandal type thing where, for no reason whatsoever. But that's the kind of stuff you have to deal with. So I hope you enjoyed. Talk to you in a little bit.